behind the noise. Why are concert tickets so expensive? If you've bought a concert ticket recently, you've probably had the same reaction as everyone else. How did it get this expensive? A night out that once cost a few dozen dollars can now cost hundreds. Fans blame artists. Artists blame promoters. Promoters blame venues. And everyone blames the ticket companies, myself included. So who's actually responsible? The answer is more complicated than most people think. The good old days. For much of modern music history, touring wasn't the primary source of income for many artists. Record sales were. Albums generated huge amounts of revenue. Tours often existed to promote those albums. But over the last, 2 decades, the music industry changed dramatically. Physical sales declined, of course, streaming became dominant, and suddenly, live performances became one of the most important ways artists could make money. That shift changed everything. The cost of the show. When most people look at a ticket price, they see a seat. What they don't see is everything behind that seat. The trucks, the lighting, the sound systems, video screens, stage crew, security, insurance, travel, hotels, blah, blah, blah. Hundreds of people may be involved in a major tour, and every year, those costs go up. By the time the audience arrives, millions have already been spent. This is actually why Garbage is no longer going to be featuring, and we're going to see them in Scotland next month for that very reason. It's their last show headlining like that. It's too expensive. The demand problem. There's another factor, demand. Let's imagine 50,000 people want to go to a show, but there's only 15,000 tickets available. Well, what happens? Prices go up. That's basic economics. Some ticketing companies now use dynamic pricing systems. Price increase when demand increases. Supporters say this reflects the true value of the ticket. Critics argue it punishes loyal fans. Either way, it has become one of the most controversial topics in live music. Are the artists to blame? Well, this is where things get complicated. Sometimes artists have significant control over pricing. Sometimes they don't. Large tours involve managers, promoters, agents, venues, and ticketing partners. Every deal is different. Every tour is different. And while some artists actively fight to keep prices lower, others embrace premium pricing strategies. There isn't a single answer that applies to everyone. The next time you look at a concert ticket and wonder how it became so expensive, remember this. You're not just buying admission, you're paying for an entire traveling city. Hundreds of people, thousands of moving parts, months of planning. That doesn't necessarily make the prices easier to accept, I get it, but it does help explain why live music has become one of the most expensive forms of entertainment in the modern world. See you at Reading Festival.